how are you doing as far as the job goes? Are you feeling comfortable?
There's a lot to take in. I'll tell you, there's a lot to take in, but I don't know if it's and the anxiety part is I don't tell myself I have anxiety. I think my body tells me. Because one day I'll be fucked, but I've been really tired lately, and like the anxiety of getting my licenses and all that stuff, and wanting to do good here, and the anxiety of being away and all that shit. I don't know. I don't know when I have anxiety. How's that?
Sounds like we're broadcasting next to the air.
What?
Ricky, do you hear it?
I hear it.
Or something? Were you using that hair dryer over there?
I was just gonna say that.
No, it's cool when the heat.
Are you talking about me? Is there something? Okay.
You sound
I
like
don't
know.
Okay, hang on. Let me try.
It was like a little better for a second, and then.
Yeah, it mutes out when he talks.
Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to fix it. Can you guys see me better? Any better?
We can't see you at all.
No, we just got your icon up.
Okay.
And if you drink a lot of water,
this Skype's. Why didn't we use Facebook Live, by the way?
I don't know, because it wasn't coming up on Facebook when we did it.
I started the Facebook Live and YouTube for this hour, so we're up on that. Just so we know.
I see that.
Okay.
Covering the bases.
So, what were you saying, Peter?
I forgot. If my skin's really dry, I'm drinking gallons of water. And Ricky sent me a thing the other day about like symptoms of anxiety, and it seemed like I had every single one of them. Like I cry like a girl on demand.
Okay. Like what kind of symptoms are we talking about?
I don't know. It's really weird. Like I can feel like I think the bed here too that I'm laying on is causing like my top of my shoulder to hurt and my lower back. So I think the tingles and shit are from the like sciatica or whatever it is and stuff like that. But like I don't know. It's just like 1 minute I'll feel great, the next minute I'll feel like I need to sleep for 20 days. I don't know. It's really weird. I can't. And that's the thing. Ricky said I go to the hospital. Like I don't even know what to explain to him. What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong.
Okay.
Because if it was a heart attack, obviously this is happening almost a week now. I'd have been dropped dead by now. So it's not that. But I think anxiety is a motherfucker, and it just takes over your whole body.
It is a motherfucker.
How do you know?
How do I know? Did we not have a whole show about my anxiety a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, but do you feel
Did I not storm out and go upstairs?
You feel the same body things?
Some of the things, not all of them, but I think it's different for everybody and different depending on what kind of anxiety you're having over what.
So what are you anxious about?
No, that's the thing. Like maybe I'm anxious to come home. Maybe I've been away. Maybe I'm just a bitch and I can't be away for so long.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either, Peter. I can't help you.
You're the doctor.
I am not a doctor.
You play on TV.
I do play, but I don't know. If it's you should meditate. Everyone should meditate. But
I tried that the other day and I got it because you sit with your hands up and you need to cross your feet. I can't do that.
with your hands up.
Yeah, she was like, all right, cross your legs and make your hands go up and take the breathing and all the pains in your body. When you're breathing, replace the pains in your body with the breathing. I'm like, I don't even know how to do that. Shoulder, you're going to be my breath now. All right, toes, you're cramped up. You're going to be my breath now. I don't know how to do all that shit.
You're thinking too much into it.
Or maybe she was describing it wrong, or maybe you didn't understand.
I'll tell you what, like trying to do meditation gives me anxiety. Just I can't focus. I can't focus on all that stuff.
Does it really?
Yeah, I did. Even like little doing finite things. Like I get like trying to like cut like a bunch of paper. I get stressed out because it's like such a like a remedial task. Like I just go like ballistic. I have to stop. And it'd be having to sit still like that and try to be calm. That will just drive me nuts.
Can my body be that dehydrated for all those physical characters?
If you've been drinking a gallon of water a day, you are not dehydrated.
Well, I just started doing that 2 days ago.
I mean, it's probably worse.
Okay, and what were you doing before?
I wasn't drinking any water at all.
Okay, well, that may be it.
And I noticed I started drinking water again today. Poop slid out nice and soft, and it wasn't hard. And it smelled, and it was a lot.
Okay.
Put on the fast track. There we go.
Yeah, like it was really soft. Like when I wiped, it was a lot on the paper. Usually there's not.
Oh, I mean, is that how it's supposed to be? I didn't know that. I thought
a lot on the paper. I guess.
Oh, I thought the goal was for a clean sweep. I didn't realize all that.
Well, I wiped back the front too, so it made a big mess.
Oh, gross.
Who does that?
Well, what do you mean it does it? I do that.
Back to front. It all gets stuck under your balls.
It's back to front pinch. So I stop it from hitting my balls in my tent.
Yeah, we gotta be careful though. He says it might just like collect, like in
the behind your balls,
right?
Behind your droopy, saggy balls.
Who's going down there to worry about it anyway?
I think you should just be worried about it.
Well, maybe there's a reason why nobody's going down there. Just saying. Gross.
And you know what else I'm doing every day is showering, and my body must not be used to that.
Maybe. Well, do you take like really hot showers or really cold?
Really hot.
Really hot.
And you know what it is my skin is like a black person in the winter. It's really ashy.
Well, then you need moisturizer.
Would that cause like ailments in the skin? It's really dry.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to take super hot showers. I don't think it's good for your skin. Like you're like cooking yourself. You're boiling yourself.
Men don't take hot showers.
Yeah, I don't really.
The hell we don't.
Women take hot showers.
I take a hot shower. It's all the way. So with the retarded fucking shower I have, it's not, like where it's a little bit of blue and some red. No. Mine's all red.
Oh, I turned that shower all the way to the end.
All the way to the end?
Hot, right?
Oh my God.
It wasn't. It didn't seem that hot. I could have used hotter.
But you're in Las Vegas. It's already hot.
Well, the air is hot, but there's air conditioning in the room.
Yeah, you know what, too? I noticed once I go outside, my body's like, fuck that. Fuck that. Like, it's so hot.
Well, how long are you spending outside?
I'm going to tell you something right now, but 2 minutes is too much in this fucking weather.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It really is, especially if you're dehydrated. It's too long.
I think it's just going to be tough on your body.
Maybe my body's just not used to this fucking...
Yeah, I bet you it takes a long time to get used to that.
It's 25 days.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it takes you 3 months.
That's a long time.
I was only there a couple days. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, Ricky could live in Nicaragua.
What? I love Las Vegas weather.
Oh, it was
I
beautiful.
said that before, though. I love it.
I don't know. It's and then we went to the fucking Valley of Fire. You ever heard of that? movie?
So let's talk about the future.
Louis, you ever been to the Valley of Fire?
I think we cut out there.
Huh?
Have you ever been to the Valley of Fire?
Yeah, I think they cut out. They didn't hear each other.
Yeah, he's there now.
You want to talk about the future of something.
I know, but if he keeps going in and out.
Huh?
Are you? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to listen to the show, but the Skype it says poor connection on the Skype. So
Have you ever been to the Valley of Fire?
the Valley of Fire, I don't know what that is.
So it's a park in the middle of Nevada, and it looks like it's really red rock, but they
Okay.
have like petrified wood forest. They have a beehive thing. They have a bunch of stuff, and I didn't realize. Let me ask you guys a question. 300 million years ago, Nevada was an ocean. So where the hell was California?
Under the water. I don't know. Maybe.
I would have guessed that too.
Yeah, right. Like that's why it's so fucked up. It should be under the ocean still.
Well, that would mean California would have to be under the ocean too, at least the southern part of California.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like California and Washington must have all been underwater, or I don't know. I don't know how it formed.
Well, I mean, the truth is the entire earth was underneath the water at some point, and then water, for whatever reason, earthquakes, volcanoes, stuff like that, water began to recede in some places. And so that's why we have earth right now, because the water receded.
Hence the Grand Canyon.
Hence the Grand Canyon, exactly. And if you watched Aquaman, you would know that the Sahara Desert was actually part of Atlantis's 7 kingdoms until it dried up. There you go.
The more you know.
Yes. So yes, in Aquaman, they say the Sahara was underneath the water, which makes sense that Las Vegas was underneath the water too, because where did all that sand come from? I mean, where else is sand besides in deserts and underneath the water?
And it's like really like beach sand too, because when he went to the kingdom or whatever, the fire thing, the sand was really sugary and soft, and it was red.
Should have brought some home.
All right. So while we are live on Facebook, let's explain what's happening. So a few weeks ago, we had a little fundraiser which tanked badly. So that's one reason. And I'll get to the actual thing we're talking about, but that tanked. So no big deal. We get it. People can't help. Whatever. It's fine. We've been doing the 24/7 for about, I want to say 4 years now, which was successful. When we first started it, mixtape was killer. Everything was killer. We weren't getting the ratings like we were on Spreaker, but it balanced because we have more people listening to the music side and the whatever Spreaker side, whatever. So the other day, I get a letter in the mail from our licensing company, or no, from ASCAP saying your license company went out of business as of June 14th. I got this letter on the 15th, and I'm like, okay. So I go to the website to where our license was, and it says, yes, as of June 14th. Now, mind you, they bill us June 15th, okay? As of June 14th, we will be out of business. You will have to go try to find a license somewhere else. So I write them an email. I'm like, that's a total scumbag move. You took my money on the 15th, but you were out of business on the 14th. Haven't heard back from them, so I had to make a dispute with the bank account. Anyways, long story short, because we do like our listeners, we do like England and everybody that's listened for so long. We like you. So instead of getting rid of, well, here's one thing. I'm not going to fucking bow down to ASCAP. I refuse to. You fucking musicians make enough money. I'm done. You didn't do anything for the station. You never talked about the station. And I'm done fucking paying every month to put money in your pocket when we reached out and no one helped us. So I'm done. Not going to carry a license anymore. Turning up 24/7 as of July 12th. I apologize for that. I don't have time with my new job to go out and try to find sponsors to keep it going. We built this new studio, and it's just been and listen, I get it. People can't afford it. We get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. Mixtape, it's going to be missed. Everything's going to be missed. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to where PPRN started on our Spreaker platform. So what this means to you, the listener, the app that you have is no longer going to work on June 14th or July 14th, but we're still going to have an app, and it's a better app. We're still going to have a platform which is live. It's a better platform because it's easier for you to get to. The website's going away. We're still going to do the show on Tuesday and Wednesday. The more sports show costs Ricky, and we still have the Spreaker app from when we were on before. It's going to work again. It's a better thing for us. It's called Growing Pains. I know my haters would be like, "Oh, see, I told you it wouldn't work." I got my PLR thing. I got fucking this podcast stuff, and I have my new job. I didn't fail. I'm just moving on. Anybody that says we failed, we didn't fail. We tried it. It didn't work. No one listened to it. Radio, I don't know if it's dead or whatever. It didn't work. We don't care. I mean, we care. We have a better platform coming. It's an easier platform. If you can't listen to our show on that, here's the thing, too. You can now listen to it podcast. It's so much easier than having to go to the app. You can download it now, so you can download the show and play it wherever without using data. I think this is a great move for us. On that fucking platform, we had over 160,000 fucking listens and downloads and everything. I think it's a better move for us. We have 5,000 followers on that app alone. It's a fucking no-brainer what we're doing. So, as of June 12th, 24/7 is going away. You know what I'm saying? So, I know people aren't upset because I'm going to tell you why they're not upset, because you weren't listening. You weren't listening. Ricky and I were the only ones listening. And as far as a few cast members, everybody, you weren't, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I shouldn't be mad. I've been doing PPRN for 9 years, and I'm not going anywhere. Street P keeps me busy. Fucking my new job is going to keep me stupid busy, and we're still going to do our podcast. So, with that said, suck my ass. No, we're still going to have YouTube and Facebook. That seems to be the thing to go. I mean, we're still going to be live on YouTube, Facebook. So, it's called Growing Pains. And for people to say, "Oh, you failed," I don't care. I didn't fail.
I don't think anybody's going to say that anyway. So
they're not going to say shit because they're not even going to know it's gone. Except England. I'm sorry, England, but there's nothing we can do.
Germany
too.
Okay, so to recap, PPRN 24/7 is going away. The app is going away, and the website is going away.
The website will go away in February because no one. Listen, we still get 600 to 700 hits a day on it, but I haven't updated that motherfucker in 7 months. So I don't know what they're going to see.
They're looking for porn.
Right.
We have listen, when we did Spreaker, we did amazing. Like we could tell who's listening. We can tell. We can. Oh, by the way, when you're on and watching the show or listening to the show by Spreaker, you can chat with us now. Like we don't have to have 7 different fucking websites open to chat. It's so much easier. It's gonna be great.
It's funny for the people who aren't who listen to the show and don't know how the show works. We have so many things we have to do.